Today I'll be talking about IBM Docling. So why IBM Docling? In the first place, the reason is because with increasing demand for building generative AI applications, having a tool to help you load the PDF or HTML documents you have into text form is crucial so that you can use it later on in your generative AI applications. So Docling is an open source library made by IBM, and it is able to preprocess popular documents format like PDF, docs, Word docs, PowerPoint images, and much more, and even more export it into Markdown or JSON format, which is very important because it's easy for large language models to understand text in Markdown or JSON format. On top of that, it can also have other capabilities like doing OCR right off the bat. So this tool really streamlines the task of AI engineers. So to begin with, there are two main ways you could do Docling. The first way is you can do Docling using Python, and the second is you can do it with command line. But for the sake of this video, I'll be focused on Python. So let's get started. Here you can see the notebooks that I have. The first step you need to do is you would need to install the Docling dependency, which I've already did. And the second thing we're going to be doing is after loading all the dependency, we're going to be extracting the whole document. So I'm going to run the code first to speed up the time. The whole document for the Docling research paper, as you can see. There are many titles and with indentations and images, and on top of that there are tables as well in this, and traditionally it would take a lot of time for you to kind of extract these and put it all in one go, but let's see what Docking can do. So Docking should be able to return all of this, and as you can see here, the title is returned in the Markdown format, and even the tables are returned correctly without having to put in much effort. So that's the first example, but there's more example about introduction to MLOps. So let's see what it can do. So I'm just gonna pass it into the Jupyter notebook and then see if it can extract all the text and write it in a Markdown format. So let's try it out. So here you can see my code. It's very fast, so it can extract all the titles, all the introduction, and all the agendas in a Markdown format, which really simplifies the task of AI engineers. Moreover, if you want to try it for a foreign language, like a low resource language like Thai, this will also work. But take note that this will work for only extractable text in Thai, but not for OCR capabilities. The reason behind it is that this Docling model is using easy OCR, which only supports English. Then lastly, if you have an image or a PDF in image in English, then what you can do is you can also try to extract this out into a Markdown format. So here you can see that I load the image in, and then we're going to be converting this into a Markdown format. And you can see that there will be a Markdown table generated for all the tenses, positives, and negative questions. Even though some are not very perfect, but it is much more time saving compared to doing everything by ourselves. And even it has some errors, we could do some workaround with it afterwards. So this is a very quick introduction about Docling, and I hope you enjoy it.